Patrick Grosser with Fathom Realty, and today we're going to take a look at 3 special offers you can utilize this spring to achieve your real estate goals. We're also going to take a look at the numbers from this past week, week 12 of 2022, compared to the same week last year to see how we measure up. So first, let's take a look at the numbers. New listings are down 7% compared to last year. Not a huge change. Obviously, with the low inventory market that we're seeing right now, we'd like to see that number rise. We have seen a week-to-week trend for several weeks that it's been down a little bit in new listings compared to last year. Closings are down 24% compared to last year, which is a pretty big change. We've actually seen that a few weeks in a row as well, which reflects overall less activity than we saw last year, perhaps partly due to lower inventory, partly due to weather being a little bit colder for a little bit longer this winter than we saw last year. Hopefully that does not become a long-term trend. We'd like to see more new listings coming to market, more activity in the market compared to last year, or at least keeping pace with last year, which may prove difficult to do because in 2020 activity was down due to COVID restrictions, and 2021 was more of a bounce back year. So we'll see how that goes as we progress through 2022. Average sale price is up 23% compared to last year. That's just for this week. I think that's an outlier. We've seen the number last year, or last week rather, was about 11% growth in average sale price. It seems this week it's just kind of an anomaly, so hopefully that's the case. Obviously that's good news for homeowners, bad news for buyers. We expect to see average sale price increase around 10%, maybe less this year, week to week on average in 2022. Average days on market is down 25%, so homes are selling that much faster than they were last year. At the same time, average days on market is 18 days to go from active to pending status. Most listings are beating that, selling on the first day if they're marketed properly. Total inventory, which includes active, coming soon, and pending listings, pending being listings that are already under contract, the sellers have already accepted an offer. Total inventory is at 62 days, so just over 2 months worth of inventory. But if we subtract the pending listings from that number, we just look at active listings, coming soon listings, those that are either ready for showings and offers or almost ready for that. Active inventory is only at 19 days. So we have very low inventory. Sellers very much so have the upper hand in negotiations still right now. So it is considered a seller's market. The first offer we have for you is for sellers this spring. Obviously, you know it's a seller's market. You have the upper hand in negotiations right now due to low inventory and high demand. But what you may not know is that you may be leaving money on the table if you don't do the right type of marketing. Sure, you can more easily than ever find a buyer for your home. You'll probably be happy because of home prices having increased 19% last year and quite a bit this year as well. You might be happy with what you're selling it for, but you might not realize that you actually could get more. You could get better price, better terms for the sale of your home if you did the right type of marketing. So we make sure we do that for our clients through a process we call target marketing. You can learn more about that, why it's different than what the average agent does or average for sale by owner listing does, why it's more effective. Check out the video at patrickgrosser.com/sell. The second offer is for buyers. It's very competitive right now. It's a low inventory market. Sellers have the upper hand in negotiations. Most well-marketed listings are going to sell within the first weekend in multiple offers. So you have to make sure that you're one of the first to know about new listings that hit the market. You also probably don't want to be bothered by a salesperson who's going to be kind of trying to convince you to go see a house or write an offer that's beyond what you're willing to do. Just in general, it's a big decision to buy a house, and yes, the market is very fast-paced, but the last thing you need is extra pressure from a salesperson. So what we offer for our clients is what we call the just looking approach. So it doesn't matter if you are pre-approved or you're ready to do showings yet. We can set you up with a custom MLS search, so you're one of the first to know about listings that match your criteria as soon as they hit the market, even coming soon listings that you won't find on Zillow and other sites. We give you access to that to make sure that you're one of the first to know, that you don't miss any opportunities. And we also keep you in mind on our list for priority access to off-market opportunities. When we do come in contact with homeowners who'd like to sell off-market, don't want to deal with all of the work that goes into putting it on the open market, they'd rather just sell it for this price, this terms to one of our buyers if we can match up one of our buyers with their home if it's a good fit. So that's called, again, our just looking approach. Learn more about that, see if it's a good fit for you. Watch the video at patrickgrosser.com/justlooking. And our third offer is for people who are looking to buy and sell at the same time. One of the biggest challenges is to figure out what your options are, which in most part are dictated by your financing options. So most people understand the traditional financing option of getting a new mortgage while holding your current mortgage. So you can buy first, you can move into your new home, and then after you've moved into your new home, then you can sell your previous home, which is now your current home, when it's empty, which is easier because you don't have to move twice, right? Nobody wants to move twice if they don't have to. But if you find yourself in a situation where you don't qualify to hold the new mortgage and your current mortgage due to credit score, or debt to income ratios, or down payment challenges, or whatever, you want to try to think outside the box at some other non-traditional financing options to tap your home equity, to make sure that you can just move once and you don't have to sell first, move into temporary housing, and then be in an uncomfortable situation while you shop for your next home. So if you'd like some information on some of those outside of the box ideas, including something we call the bridge solution, where you can actually sell your current home to one of our investor partners, lease it back month to month, thereby erasing your mortgage debt, tapping your home equity to put towards a bigger down payment or paying off some other debts, get yourself in a better financial position, also make your offer on your next home more attractive. For more info on those traditional options and the bridge solution, watch the educational video we put together there at patrickgrosser.com/bridge. I hope this information has been helpful for you. If you'd like to have more market news, buyer-seller tips and strategies for the Cincinnati real estate market, go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure more of our videos come to you in the future. You can also look through our Facebook page, timeline, and playlist at the previous videos we put out. And if you want to make sure you don't miss any videos we do in the future, make sure you follow our Facebook business page and turn on notifications. You'll also notice some links there to local market news near you. This is hyper-local market news data that you can access for your areas. And if your area is not represented there, just send us a message and we can set you up with your hyper-local market news for your area as well. You can also watch us on YouTube by subscribing to our channel, Patrick Grosser-Cincinnati Realtor. I'm Patrick Grosser, and thanks for watching.